Dr. Forbes, we don't know where the location is on the left, but it's in the Oklahoma City area, and that's something, looks like maybe a power utility pole or a power pole. It looks like it is down, and maybe possibly some damage off to the left as well. I see the glow of a light, and there's also, of course, driving away, you have
looks like a building damage officer just below where it says breaking now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like people are walking around, maybe surveying the damage. And yeah, but
there's debris all over the road right there, right in the center of the picture. And certainly a lot of activity, a lot of rescue and/or recovery. Yeah, right to the immediate right there. There's a power pole down. You can see that brown pole. The power pole is down right onto the road that goes right up from right to left, right into the center of the road there, right in the center of the picture.
And another thing to notice, this picture is coming to us from Tony Laubach, a storm chaser. Another thing to notice is the sky's lighting up. You don't see any other lights, Dr. Forbes.
No.
It's just the vehicles that are battery powered or run off the engine.
Yeah.
That is damage.
Yeah, that's definitely damage to probably a large farm building, I would think, from looking at it from my perspective. It looks as if the roof is off, some of the walls are down, and this is probably out in the area around.
Well, what we do know, Dr. Forbes, is this storm chaser was near Union City.
Yeah.
We were following him earlier when he was looking at some of the storms. So, I mean, however long, within the past hour or so, it's taken him to drive, likely still in that same area. But now we're seeing some of that damage, and it's getting dark. And it's really not going to be until the sun comes up tomorrow that we get a better idea or a full understanding of how bad it is.
And that was sort of...
Dr. Forbes, real quick, yeah. I believe we have Tony Laubach on the phone right now. And, Tony, we're looking at your pictures right now. Can you give us an idea of what we are looking at?
Are you talking? Is this Tony?
Yeah, is this Tony? This is Chris calling for Tony.
Hi, Chris. Yes.
Well, we're looking, I believe, at your shot. It's dark. It looks like a truck is going by right now, and we see a building off in the distance and some looks like some emergency vehicles. Can you tell us what we're looking at right now?
Looks like one of the houses here just north of Union City, where actually the first tornado came through earlier. Numerous houses in this area have suffered pretty significant damage. The house you're looking at here still got emergency crews on scene. There were a couple of search people in there with flashlights not too long ago. I don't know how fresh this is as to which one of the three storms that rolled through here, but several homes in this area have been damaged.
Any idea how many? You say several. I mean, can you...
I've seen at least 4 homes significantly damaged. On the main route on 81. In fact, I've got a Zoom out crews driving by me right now as we speak. So just an active situation ongoing here right now.
And have you seen like utility poles down? What other kind of damage or evidence of tornadoes have you seen?
We've plenty of tree damage, not just from the tornadoes, but some of the that came on the stretch north of Union City. Numerous power poles and sign damage in the road.
And Tony, I'm sorry, I lost the first part of what you were saying. You said tree branches down, is that what you're saying, and trees?
Yeah, tree branches and came through these.
All right,
down.
Okay, you're breaking up a little bit, but can you maybe give us an idea of which direction we're looking at? Because we're still seeing lightning in your shot.
We're looking east to Oklahoma City.
Okay, and it's really lighting up. We've been following you as you've been driving around for the past couple of hours. Can you give us an idea of just kind of how the day for you has played out and what you've been doing and what you've seen while the storm was happening?
Well, I tried to follow the storm as long as I could. When it was becoming evident it was going to hit Oklahoma City, the traffic and just so many factors, I actually left the storm in fear of my own safety and actually started working my way back on storms developing to the west. It was obviously going to be an extremely dangerous situation trying to be in Oklahoma City. It just was not worth my life. So I've been on the storms west of town and produced plenty of damage and clear.
And what have you seen any unusual activities? Like, there's been extra cars on the road. Have you been? How long? First, I guess, how long have you been storm chasing? Is there anything that really sticks out in your mind? I guess is what I'm getting at.
Well, there's just the crowds. There were so many people, and not just chasers, but locals out. I witnessed so many traffic violations, people lights, stop signs, driving the wrong way on the road, and it was just a chaotic scene with people. something I've never seen before, and it probably played a huge factor into what happened with a lot of people today.
You were breaking up again a bit there. Could you repeat that? What you were saying? There were just a lot of people out, and what did it seem like they were doing?
A lot of people who didn't know what they were doing, who had you couldn't see these tornadoes today. It was impossible to see the tornadoes today.
Yeah, as far as chasing goes, how dangerous would you say it was today?
This was one of the most dangerous days. Again, like I said, I peeled off the storms as they were going into Oklahoma City because it was just too dangerous. You can't do anything with a tornado you can't see.
So what's your plan for the rest of the night?
My plan is to hopefully try to make my way out east. Obviously, another chase day setting up tomorrow across Arkansas, so I'm looking to try to head that way, but I've got to get around the metro area first.
Is there anything that you've learned today or that you've seen today that you want to share with people that you really want people to know about?
Leave this to the professionals, guys. So many people, even the media people out today, put themselves in harm's way, and it got people today. A lot of, if you can't see what's coming, it's not worth your life. No video, nothing that you're going to do is worth it. I played it safe today, and, fortunately, I'm going to get to go home safe tonight, and that's a stress to everybody. Nothing is worth your life in these situations. Take cover, take the warning seriously, and if you can get out of the way, get out of the way.
All right, Storm Chaser Tony Laubach, we certainly appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, and be safe out there. We appreciate it.